What's going on YouTube? Kronos here, and welcome back to the PSO2 video. So today's video is a little bit, I don't want to say disappointing or disheartening, but I was kind of hoping for a bit more. So it is the eve of the update. As per usual, we're going to go ahead and cover all the articles that have popped out. It is currently 8:13 p.m. EST, in case anyone wants to come back afterwards if Sega decides to release some more information. So be it. That'd be super cool. But right now, I just realized that the servers over on the JP side come up at 3 a.m. my time, meaning I need to get to sleep fairly soon if I'm going to be up early in the morning to stream that for you guys. Anyway, we're going to go over what's coming up with the most recent patch and just a couple, little tidbits of information here and there. And hopefully, I'm wrong, but let's get started. So we've got another patch coming up over on the global side. This is going to be for the global side of PSO2. Keep in mind, the JP side of PSO2 has got a much bigger update coming their way at the moment. You guys are more than welcome to check out the Twitch channel for that. I will be probably streaming. No, I'm going to be streaming as long as I wake up on time. I will be streaming the new update, so the new graphics update that JP is going to be getting pretty soon, which is really, really cool. But over on the global side right now, what we have are just a couple of articles that have popped up. We're going to go over each one of these, starting with the new campaigns for March. So with new campaigns for March, we're going to be getting basically Tokyo bonus keys and rainbow keys, SG, and an emote. Oh yeah, apparently also augmentation transfer passes. Only 5 though, which is kind of low. Consider we can get, what, 40 a month? Getting 5 for this scheme seems kind of like meh, not really that big a deal. But hey, 5 is enough to do a 4-slot unit transfer. So hey, maybe you have a crazy unit setup that you want to go ahead and use. You can transfer it over, not have too much of a problem. So there you go. 5 transfer passes will get that taken care of for you. Or maybe you watch that video where I showed you guys how to make Blood Trainer. Really, really good for leveling. So maybe you want to use your 5 augmentation transfer passes to use for that. That way you can use it all those sweet bonus keys. Link to that video in the description. Anyway, we have login bonuses. Just log in, get gold keys, get 2 gold keys every single day, and then as long as 3 separate times at least, on 3 separate days at least, you get 2 more rainbow keys, which is super good because you have the chance of getting grind caps as well as useful units and things of that sort. So grind caps are gonna be super useful there. You also have the option of, or the chance of getting 8-slot union weapons. If you guys are doing gold keys, keep in mind, take your valet with you. If you can opt to, I mean, granted, it's not really that big of a deal, but you can also, drink for D-band drink if you want to go for super high unit accounts, that sort of thing. All those things are gonna be very helpful for you. Either way, super awesome. We'll have some more bonus keys coming our way for anyone who didn't finish leveling. So we've got all those, super cool. Some client orders. Again, it's just iOS client orders. Basically, just in this, this actually comes up quite often. Essentially, you just have to have yourself and one other person in the party for this, for iOS client order. Whenever you go out, just do any mission. Usually, like, what we'll do is we'll do like, an ARX mission, a random one that's really, really quick, like, kill Zaudon or something like that. Run out, kill it, come back. You actually pick up both these at the same time and you can complete them pretty much easily. It's basically there for the Tokyo bonus key golds. And then, of course, you have look up as your... sorry about that. You have lookup as your available emote, so you can see it. Good old pouty lookup. Anyway, we have Call the Heed boosted battle. This is basically, they're just boosting every single urgent quest. All urgent quests except for triggers will be boosted by 200%. Super cool there, and you're gonna get some SG and then augmentation transfer passes, at least doing 15 urgent quests by the end of maintenance. It doesn't specify that you have to do 15 different urgent quests. Basically, just do 15 total, meaning the runs that you do of Armada, whether that be the Final Lament or that be the earlier Armada, the one that most people don't tend to do anymore. Those should count for multiple tries. So super cool there. They're all boosted by 200% for RDR, in case you guys are still farming up some items you might need to be making some units for certain unit setups that we're going to be using. So super cool stuff there. I guess they're trying to get people to do urgent quests. Really not that important though at the moment, unless we get certain urgent quests, which we're not. Which, let me go ahead and rip that band-aid off right now because I forgot to load it up. If we pop into the calendar, head over to today's date, which is the 2nd of March, we can see the urgent quest schedule. And as you guys can see, there is no talks. We don't see anything of True Profound Darkness. Unfortunately, is not here. So, yep, gonna rip that band-aid off early. TPD probably not going to be until the 17th. Not sure why, to be perfectly honest. I feel like it's something that we definitely could have gotten much sooner. However, my thoughts aside, it is not here. We have 2 more weeks without it. So maybe they're deciding to try to do something, something silly, something extra, who knows. Maybe they're trying to be fishy about it, but we'll have to see what we're going to be doing, or what they're going to be doing. So we have another throwback AC scratch. We're actually getting 2 more scratches, which is kind of cool. So in case you missed out on some of these AC items, in case they're really, really expensive and you really, really wanted them, you don't want to spend that much money on them, you have a chance for those prices to go down, to scratch for them again. One thing I noticed that was kind of interesting, if you actually take a look at this color here, I don't remember this color being in the actual, in the lineup originally. I don't think it was a female color. I'm pretty sure this, I mean, this could be just a mistake, to be honest. Like, yeah, it shows shadow specifically, and that shows male shadow. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't remember this color set being here, so it might be that this is just a mistake. They might have used the wrong one, or it could mean that they're bringing back a bunch of these and they're also offering the recolors. So either way, just a thought, something I noticed as far as looking at these here. Maybe it is the fact that the female ones, they had this coloration, because basically, essentially what this was is this is the coloration that's normally used, basically with the little blue here and the white instead of the yellow and all that stuff. Usually that was a secondary color that we had access to. But I don't think that's been in the game yet. I'm pretty sure it's just been this color. I could be wrong about that. I'm not remembering offhand, and I'm not logged into the game to double check. So either way, something to look out for, possibly. But I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments, as they usually tend to do. That's super cool stuff there. Hopefully it does offer recolors and stuff, because it'd be nice to start seeing some recolors pop out. There's some outfits that I know a lot of people are looking forward to. They really want the recolor for, not this current one. So they have another AC scratch. It's Ark's Dream Live, excuse me. I was trying to figure out what this was actually talking about. I don't know why I couldn't just see Dream here, and why I said it and just didn't click in my brain. Anyway, we got some new outfits that are popping up, some cool stuff. We have the Bad Boy Ark's uniform outer. It's actually kind of cool looking. Some more simple stuff, some pretty cool things here. Some interesting base wears, some good things here and there. Nothing too crazy. Let's see if some more cast parts. I don't think these are redone, but hey, if they are, unfortunate. Got a really, really cool male hairstyle, which I'm actually pretty excited for. That looks kind of dope, so we may end up picking that up. A couple of different eye options, again, accessories, some headphones. Those are gonna be cool for people to look into. And let's see what else. Oh, the bunny hood, of course, that has to show up at some point. And some loafers as accessories. And this weapon, or this weapon camo is actually pretty, I was gonna say weapon pistol, but this weapon camo is actually pretty dope, so nice there. Other than that, I mean, we have augmentation insurance 5 slots. I'm not sure how long these have been in here, but these are pretty useful, so hold on to those. And wow, I didn't even notice this beforehand, but finally Soaring Blades pose is in here, so that'll be picking that up. That'll be super, super awesome to have. Again, we have another camo, and we have the Fun Scratch. Fun Scratch isn't anything too crazy. We have the Blazing Eyes set accessory, which is kind of cool, but of course it's like 5 frames. Gatling chest piece, pirate tattoo, pretty dope. The glasses are actually pretty cool as well, the pixel glasses, cool stuff there. And then of course you've got the it looks like this is the school theme one. Yeah, school scenery pass, or the school theme with the scenery pass and all that stuff. I guess they chose desert scenery pass to go with it. Interesting choice. But yeah, that's about it. We got join hands and pose 21 for those. And then last but not least at all, we have the season 14 mission pass. Now I'm going to go over here. This is like a joke. And even see, maybe they decide they're going to upload this or update this right in the middle of my video. No, they have not. Unfortunate. But last thing we have on our list is the season 14 mission pass. So there's certainly a lot to do in the Oracle fleet between client orders, urgent quests, ARX missions, and advanced quests, and the list goes on. But the great thing is that many of the tier missions you can do earn stars to climb the tiers of your mission pass. To climb the tiers of your mission pass. Wait, hang on. Why does that seem weird to me? But the great thing is that many of the tier missions you can do earn stars to climb the tiers of your mission pass. Wind up being, that just sounds weird to me. Maybe I can't read. End up being completed while you're going about your other businesses. I mean, I'm not great at reading comprehension, but dang, that sentence sounds odd. In short, the mission pass is almost completes itself, and you get the rewards for it. You'll be able, or if you'd like more information, mission pass, this article, blah, 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 blah. So it just tells us, hey, the article's available. Season 14's here, starting on March 3rd. We'll be getting more Darkstone Demioses. So some people who are going after their units first, probably going to be another 50 Demioses in here. So that'll be kind of cool. You'll be able to pick up another unit. The big thing here is actually going to be this stone right here. This stone is actually used to unlock your claw or your crass weapon, or your, I think it's a claws weapon or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it's pronounced. But this item is one of the unlockers for one of the better weapons in the entire game. Just a video talking about that in the weapon progression. Feel free to check that out. But either way, this is going to be very, very important. Go ahead and get that taken care of. Though, unless Zeeg updates his inventory randomly with the weapons available early, there's not really gonna be much of a use for this. So we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe he'll have them in his inventory available. Maybe we'll be able to make our class units or class weapons early if he didn't spend the demioses. The demos, excuse me. But we'll have to see how that works out. They're putting the doo-doo mat in here. Yikes. Doo-doo mat's in here as well as Monica mat. Monica's Pog Doo-doo is Concerned Frog. So pretty cool, you know, looking emotes that are available. And of course, then the fashion comes in. You guys check out the fashion on your own, see what you're looking forward to. There's a couple of pretty cool ones here. The Blade Bastion is pretty dope, as well as the Judgment Code. I think this one's a re-release, so, you know, nothing too crazy there. And that's really about all we have, guys. So I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping for a little bit more to be released. Though, the thing about this is Sega has a very bad habit of dropping information for this stuff at the very last second. And to be perfectly honest, I just can't wait any longer. So I always have to wait very, very late to do these videos, just in case they drop more information. They tend to drop articles all throughout the night while the servers are updating, which can be fun, but it sucks from a content creator's perspective, because then we have to wait. And then when we bring you guys the video, you're like, oh, well, you forgot about this, or this isn't here, so on and so forth. And it can be a bit of a pain. So hopefully by the time we hit parity, this will be less of a process we have to deal with over on the global side. I know on JP's side, they usually get information months in advance. I mean, at least weeks in advance. It would be nice to see at least a few days in advance, make things a lot easier for us overall. I know they're kind of bogged down with a lot of things going on, but it is something I would like to see as a player as well as a content creator. Is, you know, just be able to see and bring you guys this information and this news in a more timely manner, something for us to be excited about, because at this point, we don't know. Right now, things look like there's not really gonna be much for us to do for the next 2 weeks, other than just what we've been doing beforehand, which are the same urgent quests, which is kind of boring. I guess it's a good time to have JP available to us, because JP's got a pretty big update coming, so we'll be checking that out. And in a few hours, what is this? Can I do math? Let's see. 4, 3, 7 hours. In 7 hours, we have an update coming. So when we're like 6.5 hours, so we'll have to see how that works out. Either way, guys, I'm rambling on, and you know, yeah, how that is. Anyway, guys, a like on the video is much appreciated, and absolves you have your ad block guild for half as well by subscribing. Both are completely free, and they do help me out a ton. If you want to keep up with the content as it goes live, make sure to click on the bell icon to be notified of videos as they go live, as well as our community posts, or join us over on Discord or follow me over on Twitter for notifications via those 2 avenues. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace out.